I'm Steve Ambrose, and whether we're already good friends or recently connected colleagues on LinkedIn, I wanted to send you this update. First, I want to let you know that you are not subscribed to a series of coming emails. This is a one-off update, so kindly leave our email channel open. And I may have given you a heads up via LinkedIn message. So that said, I'm reaching out because we share an interest in the areas of engagement, diversity, and inclusion. This video will be just a few minutes, and I trust that it's really going to hit home. So let me begin with Walk the Ridge. Now in 2018, I co-founded this two-pronged organization, emphasizing the need for better levels of engagement and inclusion, and in using civility as a catalyst for both. Now the first part of Walk the Ridge is that it's a movement, and not where people just agree that civility is a good thing, but where they can genuinely challenge themselves to learn, to improve, and to practice better habits of engagement. At this time, Walk the Ridge does not take financial donation. Instead, we have individuals and organizations and companies take that money that they would have donated to us, and they buy, wear, and share our unique reminder wristbands. We focus more on action and commitment towards making a difference. And we created the bands as an inexpensive way to keep wearers more mindful on sustaining better engagements with others, with face-to-face communication, and also with email and messaging. We also have options where we can create wristbands that are co-branded with your logo for company teams and community efforts. Now, the second part of Walk the Ridge is consulting and paid speaking services. I've spoken at Pyra, as well as for organizations such as Capital One, and at events in Silicon Valley. You'll find that I connect well to audiences with talks that have heads nodding. And for consulting, I'm certainly aware of Net Promoter Scores, DISC testing, Berkman testing, and engagement surveys. However, I really want to help make civility and inclusion a stronger skill set instead of civility just being policy and professional expectation. So if you're looking for a completely unique approach and perspective, reach out to me. Now third, I now host a growing weekly podcast called Let's Be Civil. Several episodes already in the can and released. The shows are short and punchy, focusing on engagement and inclusion. You can subscribe to Let's Be Civil on most podcast apps, including iTunes, or you can listen on the Walk the Ridge website. And if you're interested in being a guest, I am selective but looking. Now there's no fee, the interviews are remote, they're taped, and I send you questions ahead of time. I'm looking for HR and culture leaders who don't mind sharing and engaging in 20 to 30 minutes of some positive chat, and there's no surprises. Finally, I'm working on a book. You may know that I'm in the middle of gathering some tremendous background for this new book that I'm putting together. And it's all about new framework for improving engagement and inclusion by connecting some disparate subjects and key factors in workplace culture. Now, I've already met with a number of chief human resource officers, chief people officers, and several experts in diversity and inclusion, but I'd like to get more unique perspectives. So if you'd like to contribute and help me out, I'm still gathering background, and I'd welcome a simple phone call. We'll discuss questions that I send over far ahead of time, and your thoughts that are used in the book are going to be approved by you ahead of time. Plus, I'm more than happy to give credit as appropriate in the book. Whether you're an individual, university, business, or organization, just let me know how either myself or our organization can help you. If you'd like to help me with the podcast or the book, my best contact is SteveAmbroseUCLA at gmail.com. I want to thank you so much for listening and let you know that you're appreciated. Have a terrific day.